Hello and welcome back to the Bordeaux Ascension. Since the last episode, it has been the January transfer window. We haven't brought in any players since our club is about as strapped for cash as you can get, but we did have two players leave. Firstly is Jose Amo, a 31-year-old Spanish centre-back. We signed him a free in the summer. Didn't really play, fans didn't really like him. He wanted to leave, so sold him for 195,000. Decent little bit of profit for 6 months' work. And then a youngster, this Alexi Abou, 16-year-old, but I don't think he's got quite the quality to make it in the first team. I mean, he is only 16 years old, so he could maybe get it there, but I think he's got too many gaps. So the fact that we got him sold for 130k is some decent business, in my idea. And on future transfers, we've got three free agents coming in for the summer. Jimmy Thwaite from Manchester United. It looks decent, especially from his free kicks and corners. Probably going to be a B-team player, but maybe we'll set him on in the future. Maybe get some playing time in the future, but set him on a free. Being English as well is always going to keep his value. Dragan Djordjevic is a left wing back from Nuremberg. Quite high potential, got quite good mentals, physicals, some decent technicals, I think on a free as well, being 18. With a driven personality and 19 determination, I think he's probably a better option. And Diogo Suarez is a winger on their left-hand side. Got good technicals, especially in the ones that mean anything. Composure's lacking a little bit, but all the others that you need. Good, decent player. Probably might loan him out, might get him towards some first team football in the B team, but already a value between 9 and 12 million. So bringing in a player like that for free, it's always a good thing. Since that last episode, we've been on quite a good run of form. 2-0 win over Strasbourg in Rudier's first game back. Did miss the two European games before that. So the first game back, getting 2 goals in this one, absolutely perfect. Ringo Merveld from attacking midfielder got 2 in a 2-1 win away at Rodez to get us into the 10th round of the French Cup. Over to Stade Riem, Saïti getting 2, Merveld getting 1, and Marino getting 2 in a 5-0 win away from home. Probably a pretty good performance, a little bit easier than I thought it would be. Back-to-back games against Toulouse, firstly away in the Liga, 2-0 defeat. Pretty poor performance, if I'm honest. Challenged the players to get revenge, and then we got into the 10th round and passed them with flying colours. Wergy, Ridier, Chateau, Abate, and Merveld all scoring at a 5-2 win against Toulouse, one of our big derby teams in the French league. Then we went on to continue that against Marseille. One of these teams didn't really think we'd get a result against them, but Saïti and a Cornelius own goal gave us all 3 points at Marseille. We did get 3-1 up against PSG with the Tony Merveld and a Chevalier own goal, but goals from Saliba, Vitinha, and 3 goals in pretty quick time from Vitinha, Sabari, and Matteo Santos in 90+4 means, even though we were 3-1 up, and I mean, probably not that good value for the 3-1 up. A little bit disappointing to lose it, as we were 3-1 up in the 86th minute and then throw it away, but I guess if you're going to do that against anyone, it's PSG. So, into today's episode, we have Olympique Lyonnais in the French Cup, 11th round. If we go on to the actual Cup, it goes at 11th round, and then we go into the quarter-final. So, it's either one of us, one of Lyon and Bordeaux, to face Metz in the next round from the next league. So, if we're going to get some trophies this season, then is this all the teams? Really? Did PSG get knocked out? Am I bugging? Can't see them there right there. 9th? I might just be scrolling past them, or this game might just be a little bit bugged. They lost to Paris. Wow. So beat this one, and then we're probably one of the favourites to get some kind of trophy, our first proper trophy. Wait, did we get leagues? I forgot. Did we actually win the leagues? I can't actually remember. Club history records. I don't even know how you check. Club honours. We won the National and the National 2A, but we want some proper silverware. Anyway, over to face Olympique Lyon. Here is the team that will find it. Wergy starts up front. Behind him is Mirval, Rudy on the left, Saiti on the right, Brico and Marino, and then Kearney, Detoni, LaSalle, and Chateau. Fortune Bayo is out for a couple of weeks with fractured ribs. Charles is out. He just seems to be a bit injury prone. Lorenzo is out. Probably could play him today, but I think I might actually. It's a bit of a risk, but I think if we're going to win something, we kind of got to take a little bit of a risk. So then we get this Lyon. We're by far not the favourites for this one, but I think because we are a bit of an underdog, we kind of suit when we're playing against better teams. Like, their team's good, but it's not amazing. Get past the Lyon, and then I mean, we've not been exactly a class in the French Cup. We did have a game against PSG a couple of years ago, but I think this probably might be our best chance to win a trophy for at least a couple seasons. Right, cross in from Lyon, the Tony away. Pfister. Why is he called Pfister? Of course it's called Pfister. I mean, it guarantees he's going to score now. Right, Briku cuts that one out. That's good. Defending, Catney. A little bit of a suspect pass. And Pfister. Good save by Ramos. I thought it was going to score then. Just messing it up by our own violation. And if Pfister scores. Alright, Perry with the ball, full Lyon. Still 0-0, 22 minutes on the clock. Not really been any real highlights since, well, we basically gave Lyon a shot. Briku, long ball up to Saiti. Was very good against PSG in that last game we played. Briku edge of the box shot, just inches wide. I thought that was going to the bottom corner. Right, a wide free kick for Lyon. Murrah to take it back post. Tati, almost a free header, hits the post. Goes back out wide, and Noah Ali, near post header, 33 minutes in, Olympique Lyon take the lead. Right, just before half time, I mean, I don't know if we've got enough time for this. Lorenzo down the right, tries to find Haiti, long ball, and there is half time. We've not even had a shot, I'm pretty sure, in that first half, on target. We've had one shot on target. I mean, it was a decent shot, 0.49 XG, but somehow not even a highlight worthy. Alright, Lorenzo, up to Mirveld, to Lorenzo again, down the right-hand side. If we're going to get back into this game, we kind of need a goal at some point, and if we're going to give the ball away cheaply like that, probably not going to do it. Marino does win it back, though. It does have three players, gets away from them pretty well. Passing to Barty's feet, Wergy's in behind, first time shot into the bomb, into the back of the net. Not sure if that's on the side. I think the referee is looking for a substitution. I don't know why he put that flag up. His referee is flagging for a substitution, and it looks like it's offside. Alright, up to Miminovic, Correa. If we don't get a goal in the next, 8 minutes, I think our cup hopes for this season, at least, any trophies for this season. It's a big chance because PSG aren't in it. Lorenzo down the right to Mirveld. Pretty tame shot. Parry saves it. 7 minutes left to get us back into this game. With PSG not being in the cup anymore, it's a little bit of a throwaway just to not do anything like this. But into the last couple of minutes, and it looks like we're going to get knocked out. Usually in big games like this, Rudy on the left-hand side would give us a bit of an impetus, but 6.1 rated. As Nice beat Reims 7-2. we don't get through. Knocked out of the French Cup. I guess we weren't exactly expected to win this one, but it would have been nice to go a bit further in the competition. In case I forgot to show you the league table, we are still in the Europa Conference League stages. Just 1 point above Lyon, which kind of gave me the little bit of hope that maybe we could have beat them, but I think any team below like 8th we're pretty good at. It's the top 6, well, top 7 really, that we just can't fight against, and it looks like we're getting enough points against the bottom of the league that it's not too bad. So then, just the one change from that cup game is only 4 days later, Chateau replaces Lorenzo on the right. Probably could have played this game, but after just coming back from injury, I don't really want to stress him out too much and get another injury. So, Word just starts on front: Mivald, Rudier, Saïti, Bricky, Marino, Kearney, Tony, LaSalle, Chateau, and Ramos in goal. Right then, back at home against Rennes. It's not a great start, just giving the ball straight away. Andres Pereira, decent couple players on this team. Andres Pereira on the left-hand side. Very creative, but not exactly the type of winger we're used to coming across. Yeah, then Vergi over to Chateau. Chateau tries to cross for someone. Rennes, who are only just above the relegation zone. Andres Pereira down the left. Now I've said something good about her. She's going to get something good. Blast. To Merlin, edge of the box. Shot from distance, off the crossbar and over. Rennes are, as I said before, just above the relegation zone. Just so in 15th. See them on points with Saint Etienne and Rennes, so maybe it's a good time to get back to winning ways, but although the stats are started well, highlights don't really say the same. Pavlovic and Pereira sharing some passes. Saïti, I mean, there's a little bit of a dodgy tackle, but gets away with it. Saïti, forward to Marino. Marino, shot off the post. Rudier, shot into the top corner. Just Rudier, who was pretty absent in the last game. Scores into the top corner, makes up for it. Bordeaux 1, Rennes 0. Right, to Tony. On the ball, free kick. 32 minutes in. Kearney up to Rudier. We're so much of a better team with Kearney and Rudier on the left. Rudier. Oh, forward to Bricky. Brice Samba, former Nottingham Forest keeper, I'm pretty sure. Did he go to Nottingham Forest from? Or Rennes from? Nottingham Forest? Back when they were in the Championship, I'm pretty sure. LaSalle. Or another Championship club. It might not have been Nottingham Forest. Kearney, up to Rudier down the left, where he has a goal for himself. Almost got an assist not too long ago. Out to Kearney, to Briku. Briku edge of the box, goes down, doesn't get anything. Marino, good football, curling shot. Unlucky for us, just wide of the post. Right, as it stands, we are up to 5th, which I do believe is a Europa League finish at the moment, but it is still February, still a long time in the season yet to go. There's still half an hour left of this game as well. Kearney cuts out that loose pass. Kearney. Rio's not really making a run. No one really even making a run. Kearney's on a run though. Kearney goes past another. Bricky edge of the box. I say edge of the box. Edge of the 6-yard box. Puts it into the back of the net. 2-0. Looks like getting the 3 points in this one. Hopefully we can keep that European position. Right, Saïti with a corner from the far hand side. Saïti up to defenders in the box. We did have a new set piece coach, so we have scored a little bit more set pieces. Briku, shot from distance. Was that deflected or did the keeper dive out the way? I'm going to be nice on the keeper and say that's slightly deflected, but Briku on the edge of the box. Samba. I mean, it doesn't look like it's been deflected, but a little bit dodgy keeping if that's not been deflected. Right then, there is the full-time whistle in this one. A 3-0 win for Bordeaux. Takes us into 5th and then sends Rennes into the relegation zone. Still a lot of the season left to be played. Although, now we are at the French Cup, maybe we can focus with all our attention onto the European stages for the rest of this season. But anyway, that is the end of today's episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.